There's the view. How about that? Talk about a mess. Huh? Box, thing, shit. I've ripped this is all this stuff was in here. This is all in, all this stuff here. It was all in the closet, which is over there. That's the front door. Boys right there. Hi, boys. How's it going, boys? That's my star. There's mom and dad. That's dad. There's mom. Dad, mom. I had to get some stuff for an interview. All the stuff is in boxes in the closet. I ripped it all apart, and it's just sitting there. So I have to put it away. Yeah, and this thing's falling apart. I'm a mess. What can I say? A mess. However, the lights just flickered, didn't they? I got some stuff to talk about. Look at Evanston. I support local. Eat local. Eat Evanston. Yummy. I've had all these interviews, and everyone's telling me that, you have such great experience. We could easily see you doing this great supervisor role. We could easily see you doing this great general manager role. We could easily see you doing this wonderful, in charge of people role. And that's great. Don't get me wrong. I love that kind of stuff. But I was kind of hoping to try to find something where I didn't have any responsibility for a while. And they're all like, you're going to start at the ground level. You're going to have to train. You'll work your way up. You're going to work your way up. But at the end of the day, with one training program is 6 months. 6 months. Another training program is 3 months. There's 4 months. I mean, it's a long time. It's a long time, which is good because they want to show you everything. And these aren't just restaurants. These are all sorts of different fields. Because maybe it's time to take a break from restaurants for a while. But I don't know. I had this interview yesterday with this guy. I won't say his name. Man, was it a fun interview. This guy he's a Chicago guy. He's here in Chicago, and he's south side, southwest suburbs. The accent, the attitude. Oh, and it was just a great interview. Great interview with this guy. And I love it. And that right there, just the interview with him, like, I want to work with this guy. I want to work for him, with him, whatever it is. I want to work for this company. He was like that Sebastian Maniscalco, or whatever his last name is, comedian. Exactly what he looked like and sounded like. I am not kidding. Literally, it was supposed to be an hour for the interview, and it went way longer. And he's like, "Oh shit! I mean, an hour and a half." Well, okay, no, that was it. And an interview today, the one at 9:30 this morning, was literally, I walked there, right down Central Street, right here. And I got in there and I sat down with, I won't say the gentleman's name either. And we literally talked. And it was great. And he's like, whoa, we're way past our time. It's supposed to be I think a 30-minute, 45-minute interview. It was like an hour and a half. It's crazy. So I don't know. What am I saying? Well, I'm saying because I don't know what to do. There's no formal offers by anybody. I could totally shit the bed in all of these and not get one single offer, which is fine. Not fine, but I'll survive. I'll DoorDash, for Christ's sake. I'm really, really thinking I want to DoorDash and just get in my car and deliver food, because those guys make money, man. Just seeing the tips that they're making. Oof, but I digress. So I don't know. I do know this. Hear me out. My current situation, where I am right now, is just not, and I've already said this, we're not going to beat a dead horse. I have one more week. I was even thinking that I was going to go in tomorrow and say, this is tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday is my last day. I can't. It's just so hard. I get up and I'm excited to go into work every day. And literally 5 minutes after I'm there, the life just gets sucked out of me. And I keep saying, don't allow that to happen to you, Chris. Don't allow that to happen. Rise above, be better, and that gets me through for a couple hours, but it's a 10-hour shift. And there's a point where I don't know what to do. And that's a shitty feeling for me. I usually know what to do. I usually know what I'm supposed to be doing and where to go and stuff. For the past 6 years, I knew what to do. Even before that, at DMK on the pier, I knew what to do. I don't know what to do. And it sucks. I feel like I just want to leave because I'm just wasting everybody's time. I'm just walking around, and I'll sit down and start going on my phone. I mean, I'm not contributing anything. And that sucks. That eats away at my core because that's not who I am. Anybody out there who knows me and is watching this knows that is like, this is like purgatory. It really is. This is like my hell or something because I don't know what to do. I'll go do the schedule. So I pull up the schedule. I don't know anybody's availability because no one's shared it with me. I sent a message out 2 weeks ago. Nobody, they all text the GM that's there now. They all text, it's like, so 2 weeks ago, I posted the schedule. Oh, these are all wrong. Well, their availability, they have to fix it. So I'm just going to do it again and I'm just going to send it out. But I mean, I go in there, I try to do this. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I go and I try to do the schedule. I don't know anybody's availability. I don't know what anybody's deal is because I don't have a relationship with them. I don't know A, B, C, or D about these people. And I've been there this is going to be my sixth week I've been there. And I couldn't tell you squat about these people because they just don't share. They don't open up. They don't interact. It's so weird. And I don't know if that's my fault for trying too hard or they just don't give a flying F about wanting to share with me, which is cool. That's fine. Bottom line, I just feel really frustrated, really annoyed. And the fact that to be there for another 6 days, it's just, man, I gave my 2 weeks and I need to stand by that. I gave him my word, 2 weeks, and I will do that. It's just, everybody have any ideas on what I should do? Like or subscribe below. Leave comments. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But after that, I'm looking forward to just taking time and like I rode my bike today for the first time and I rode last week in a week. Rode my bike, nice long bike ride today. It wasn't too hot, like I said. Wonderful, gorgeous. I'm like, I want to go down. I want to go down to the pier. I want to go down to the Buckingham Fountain. I want to make that long trek. Take all day with the ear pods in, the earphones in, and just listen to tunes. Just riding the bike, and then coming back and just chilling out at night. I really want to do that. One day going to the beach and just hanging out at the beach one day. Another day, I want to kayak. I want to go kayak on the damn river. I know it sounds disgusting. I've wanted to do it for years. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I can ride my bike down to where it is, rent a kayak, and go. That's a nice afternoon thing. But these are things I've wanted to do. I'm going to do them. So I'm lucky because people are interested and they do want to hire me. It seems like they want to hire me. I'm lucky because I don't know. I'm lucky for so many reasons. The mess. I mean, look at all this shit. I have all this shit because I'm lucky. That's a box full of stuff. That's a box full of stuff. That's a beat up old box. That box there had all of this shit in it. That's all Rush paraphernalia, by the way. Concert programs, tickets, just shit from Rush concerts. Why was I looking through there? Because you know how it is. When you start digging, you're like, oh, and you pull this out and you're like, oh. And then next thing you know, an hour's gone by. Boxes of photos. Seriously. Look at that. See that shirt? That's a Ruby's Diner shirt. We're at Ruby's Diner on Balboa Pier. That's my sister and my mom. Balboa, California. That's when they had the anniversary. Those are the anniversary shirts, each one signed by Ruby. That's at my dad's retirement party. My mom was not happy there for one reason only. Not because I'm on one side and my sister's on the other side. No, she loves us. She's mad because my dad just had a lap dance from a stripper. Not kidding. Shall we go on? Look at that vest I have on, and I don't even golf. Look, I look ancient there. That's my eldest sister. Let's just do a couple more. These are fun. I think that's in Wilmington, Delaware. No, yeah, Wilmington, Delaware. I think. Oh, the crap, my mom. You see where the crap comes from? Look at all that. And this is on the Golden Gate Bridge, I think, in NoCal. Look at the hair. Yard House shirt. I think that's the Golden Gate Bridge. My brother's wedding. Yep. One more. My mom's birthday. Drinking champagne in the back of a limo. We got her a limo. We went to this really fancy restaurant. She did shots, and then we went and saw Wicked. Not kidding. Okay. Here, one more. I have no idea where that is. Where is that? Wait. That's Becky. That's my niece. This is at my sister's house in Dallas, I believe. Right? No. Just Virginia Beach? Where the hell is his picture? Oh, the kids. Anyway, look at the jersey. Look at the jersey Papa has on there. Huh? See that? That's a Kings jersey, ladies and gentlemen. LA Kings. And there's my niece, Becky. Boo. I guarantee you. I took her and we went to McDonald's. She announced to my big sister, this one, that's her kid. She had no idea. I would always take her and go, oh, yeah, we're just going to go outside and play. We'd get in the car. We'd go to McDonald's. We'd get chocolate shakes and French fries. McDonald's. Boo. Her name is Boo. We call her Becky Boo. Boo. Boo loved Donald's. Donald's. Go get Donald's. Go get Donald's. Wait, you mean McDonald's? No, Donald's. Donald's. Oh, Donald's. Yeah, sure. And we go and we get chocolate shakes and fries. Look at this dude. Okay, see this? That's fridge right there. This is in Wilmington, Delaware. This is when I was on break from Rusty Pelican. After I opened, I think we did 5 openings in a row, and then I had to go back to Seattle and fix it, down to Tempe, back. And then I was just like, I took a break. There were no openings coming up. Literally took a break. They even told me, Rusty Pelican was like, you're done. Take time off. They like forced me to take time off. Was back. My parents were living in Wilmington, Delaware. I was there for 3 months. No. I was there for August, September, October, November, December, January, February. I came back in February. For 7 months, I was back there. They paid me my salary while I was gone. I still got paid by them. And then I came back because they had another opening. We started right back up. But that's the company they were. I loved them. They loved me. Yeah, I got so many pictures. Look at this. Here's me trying to be GQ. Ready? That's also in Delaware. I think we're going out for dinner somewhere. Oh, we went to Philly. We went up to Philly for Italian food, and I'm trying to look cool in my, oh God, I forget the designer. The jacket, the shirt, the tie was all the same designer. Oh my God. Eric and I fell in love with them. Anywho. Okay. Enough of the pictures. But I mean, that's what happens. You open up a box and you start going through pictures and shit from your past. And then I sit there and I wonder, why do I have these? I mean, God. Oh, look at that. What's that? This is in Dallas. That's my sister's house in Dallas for sure. It's a Budweiser, ladies and gentlemen. There. And then look at this. Ready? Ready for the awe. Ready for the awe? Aw. That's me. That's me and Dad. He's like, what the fuck? Another one? Jesus. No more kids. And then let's just fast forward. He doesn't look like him right there. That does not even look like him. Got the camera in his hand. That's me. This is Glenview. I love that chair. And then here's me and my mom. Look at my eye. Look at me. You crazy kid. Yeah. I miss my parents. Like my dad. Exhausted. Cool looking couch though, huh? Okay. Here's me, my mom, and my grandma. Does that look like me? My mom's sporting the specs. And my grandma. I have all these pictures. What am I going to do with them? No one else is ever going to see them. I could share them with you guys. You don't care. All right. This is going on 20 minutes of nothing but nonsense, and no one's watching this. So if I make it for the 2 weeks, the 10th is my last day. I really, and I really hope that I want to take out my old staff for an appreciation. Just because I would like to get together with them and talk and bullshit and gossip and have some camaraderie and see how they're doing and see how things are and just catch up, because they were an important part of my life for 6 years. And I think I'm kind of a part of their life, kind of a part, not a big part. That's the air conditioner in my room that keeps doing that. So that'd be nice to get together and just see how things are going. Have some food, have some drinks, whatever, and just talk. So that'll be in 2 weeks. Those are the same people we have the podcast with normally. Dave and Emily's been on there, and also, we can get Jessica and everybody. But we need to really get a real podcast back up. And once I'm done with work, I can really concentrate on that, because literally this job, I know this sounds really feeble, but the job sucks everything out of me so hard that when I get home, all I want to do is pass out and forget the day. Is that wrong? Yes. I need to be better than that. So words of the day are be better. I need to be better. You can be better. I can be better. We can all be better. The Be Better Bill. Not the big, beautiful bill, the Be Better Bill. Say that fast. Be better bill, be better bill, be better bill, be better bill, be better bill. I can be better. Peace and love. If you watch this all the way, thank you. Like, subscribe. Adios. Say goodbye to the mess. Bye, boys.